Now, when you're watching this, you probably know who Chems is. He's a really good player, and he's playing on the NA server. You also know that he had a world record for the highest amount of kills in Steel Hunter. It's a very, very good video, you should watch it. And yeah, I'm doing this for views. Yeah, my channel is quite dead right now because Steel Hunter is not available on EU and NA. I'm playing on the RU server where there is Steel Hunter 24/7, but nobody is really playing on the RU server, just for Steel Hunter, except for me, and maybe like 2 other people. Because it's not really a popular game mode, even when it's available every time. And the rewards are actually very good. It's not a very popular game mode, even amongst the Russian players. But I want to spread the Steel Hunter love and try to make this game mode a bit more popular. At least that's my goal with this channel. So, quickly kill this Bylang. And as you can see, the reload speed for this thing is really quick. That's because it has slightly different stats. Actually, not slightly, pretty significant different stats compared to the EU server. You will see it later. It has much better DPM. And now we managed to get Bake Radio and Dynamics Engine, which is actually what Chems used in his video. However, we will, how should I say, diverge from at tier 4. And now I quickly kill this guy. As you can see, the reload is really quick, so I can kill him quickly. And I airstrike them both, which, as you can see, does nothing because airstrike is really bad on the Russian server. However, the guns really make up for it. Just look at this. Is a tier 4 gun, by the way. This is a tier 4 gun, and it has 3,700 DPM. You know what else has 3,700 DPM? That's right, the Valkyr with the tier 7 gun, or the Variag with tier 7 gun. So yeah, this gun has basically better DPM than heavy tanks at max level. Just imagine the max level double gun. So that's why I'm using it. It's extremely broken. As you can see, I just killed this guy without any problems. I didn't even have to do anything, just auto-aim and then shoot. And now this guy picked up the green drop. I'm pre-charging. He appears. I'm auto-aiming, and now I've tried to airstrike him. That doesn't work. And now I'm hitting the word border or red blind. Why am I saying world border? I played too much Minecraft, I guess. Now this guy rams me for some reason. He takes a bit more damage than me. Oh. And as you can see, the double gun is just so good. I kill him really quickly. He summons his robot, but it's too late. As you can see, the reload speed is just crazy on this gun. By the way, Lesta added this gun to pubs as a tier 8 premium. Yeah. Average Lesta moment. And the funny thing is that it's called Schneider OE. You can look it up in tanks.gg. It's basically their version of the SFAC. And the gun switch time is longer than the time it takes to reload your gun. So your gun is reloading, your gun reloaded, but your gun didn't switch if you're firing in if you're firing your gun one by one, so you're not doubling. So if you fire one of your guns, your gun takes more time to switch than to reload, which is basically never happened before with any double guns. And now I just quickly kill this guy, ram him and double him, kill this guy as well. And my fireball is still there, which is really good. I didn't waste the fireball on this guy. I missed that because I was aiming at the fence. And now this fireball rams the Variag. As you can see, heavy tanks have way more health. This guy, Beowulf, had 1600 health at only tier 4, which means he didn't even have any upgrades at the hull or turret. And now he's hiding behind the bushes. As you can see, this gun has 12-second reload with 460 alpha, so it's even better. It's 4,500 DPM. And it also has a it has the best penetration in Steel Hunter with 230 millimeters, which doesn't sound that good, but medium tanks, which have the best pen usually, have 220. So this gun has better pen than medium tanks. And of course the APCR is just 280, which is basically like 375 APCR in pubs. You literally pen everything with it if you aim a bit. Of course, if you auto-aim, you can still bounce stuff. So that's why I don't really use the APCR, because the AP is just so good anyway. Doesn't matter. And we already managed to get 7 kills, and there are still 9 enemies remaining. Which is very good, because that means we can get our new kill record. I almost got my kill record in my previous videos, but I fucked up. And someone else stole the kill with the Huragan. So I could have already gotten 15 kills. However, in this replay I could have also gotten 1 more kill. At least from now. Now I'm trying to kill the Bailang because it's way more dangerous than this level 4 Huragan. And now I'm thinking, should I go for the Bailang? But like, I can quickly kill this Huragan. As you can see, the charge time is a bit longer, 1.5 seconds, instead of 1 second. Which, to be fair, I don't know which one is better. Of course, 1 second charge time is better, but if you're used, at least if I'm used to the 1.5, sometimes I just pre-charge and I just miss or shoot too early or something. You basically have no time to aim your double with 1 second charge time, but I like the double gun on the EU server as well. It's also very good, although it has the worst DPM. As you can see, another kill, and we are already at 10 kills. And this guy is trying to reset us, but he's shooting the ground because, of course, his auto-aim is probably not working, so he cannot aim. Now I'm trying to double. I'm not in a rush. The gun, the burst outloader on the Bailang is pretty bad on the Russian server, so I don't really need to worry about it. And now this guy, I thought he's gonna rush me, so I placed down a fireball, which is quite useless. What? Nice. Okay, my game just almost crashed, I guess, I don't know. Basically what happened is I doubled him and I missed him, and he killed my fireball. So, yeah. You didn't miss out on too much. But yeah, that was pretty weird. That never happened before. Oh. Now he's picking up now. I'm aiming my airstrike so I can hit him. It's 400 though, with this airstrike. Usually this airstrike only does 20 to 100 damage. However, he's a mobility Harlequin, which has no armor and nothing. So it's not that surprising, I guess. It's not a flat damage like on EU. It's still explosion, so it can do more or less damage. It's pretty random. And now I don't realize, but there's a Bailang, and he could have actually killed me if he doesn't miss 1 shot. I really didn't expect him. However, luckily he has a really long reload, and I make sure to kill him. I double him. I don't want to wait for like if I low roll or something. I really don't want to try my chances. And luckily we managed to kill him. I only heal when the robot is dead. Now I put an airstrike on his robot so he gets one-shottable. Now he puts an acid shot. I put a fireball so he doesn't want to rush me. And now he's running, which is good for us. Now I can heal back. And there's only 2 tanks left, and we have 13 kills already. And now this guy is can't drive, so he gets hit by our fireball, which is very good. I'm trying to hit him, but doesn't work. However, I see that he's gonna go there, so I put an airstrike there and recharge and damage by his engine and stuff like that. Yes, this perk that shows you damage modules actually is on light tanks instead of heavy tanks, which if you think about it, makes a lot more sense, because, for example, Bailang can just damage something, like maybe damage the track or even the engine, and then if he sees that the engine is no longer damaged, then he can put an acid shot, and then he cannot repair the enemy. And now this is one guy left. He's a tier 6 Variag. As you can see, my penetration is just crazy. 230 millimeters, and I can just pen his side without any problems. Of course, my aim was a bit shaky here because I was pretty excited. This guy, I saw this guy wasn't really a big threat. So yeah, I can just kill him. But of course, this gun, I bounced his upper plate. I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, you can't see it, sadly. I bounced his upper plate. Sorry, his engine deck, not his upper plate. His engine deck, because this gun has 460 alpha, but it's a 90mm gun. 90mm gun that does 460 damage. That's not very realistic, but I don't care. It's a fun gun, I guess. It also gets very quick reloads, so yeah, it's probably the best gun for the Harlequin. I mean, it's not probably. It's the best gun for the Harlequin. The HE gun has the same DPM with gold HE as this gun. But of course, you have to pen your HE, which is really hard. It also has way worse penetration, worse accuracy, and then it also doesn't have double gun. Now, I could have actually put the airstrike on his minefield, so his minefield, as you can see, my airstrike did 5 damage, so it's really not useful to... didn't do anything, except maybe reset him. And he's dead. So that's 15 kills. By the way, just a quick story. This is the only game I played that day. I played one game, and this was that game. And I didn't play it again because I didn't have time. I just logged on to the game, pressed battle with the Harlequin, played this game that you saw, and then left the game. And then I had to study. Yeah, just a quick game, okay? Complete the daily missions. I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.